This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal, and today is Thursday, May 18th, 2017. The title of this rant is "The GOP is suddenly on board for a full Trump Russia investigation." So 24 hours, things change quite a bit. Yesterday, Robert Mueller, the former FBI director, was appointed as special counsel in the Justice Department, given a wide latitude in what he can do to investigate the Trump-Russia investigation. One of the first things that were going to come out about that, of course, everyone else already wanted that beforehand, was to hear testimony from James Comey, the FBI director. But this basically relieves the GOP of having to sit there and every single day defend this president, being asked when they're going to get on board with getting rid of the guy, having to very, very delicately talk about what's going on, because they know that if they say the wrong thing in defense of Mr. Minority, there's a good chance they can get primaried, and that the 2018 election for many Republicans will be them, whoever they are, against a Democrat and against that betrayer of trust. But right now, because of this, they want to jumpstart their agenda. And of course, their agenda is cut taxes, cut regulations, hurt the poor, give more money to the rich, etc. So, but this drip is going to hang over them basically until the 2018 election. This has already been decided. Their agenda may already be 100% shot, because there's only so much of a chance that you can do right now the way politics is, and that's to get it within the first 100 so days of a brand new administration. And, this could be the end of them being able to get their agenda, because right now, as you're looking to the 2018 elections, number one, it could be a referendum on impeachment. Now, the Democrats have to be really careful about all this, but it easily could be about that. Number two, it is already showing up in polling that the House could easily switch to the Democrats in 2018. So they're very, very wary of that. And of course, the biggest reason for that is the betrayer of trust and the loser who lost by 3 million votes in the last election, and that Mr. Minority himself, regardless of what goes on in the investigation, could easily be primaried, because his polling numbers are extremely lower than any president going back to the 1940s, or to an initial president being elected. And they could see that it might be time to even primary him and say, we can't have more than one term of this. So that GOP agenda is extremely hamstrung right now. So let's just take a quick look on three things. Number one, the Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act, all right, is wildly popular as compared to Trump Care or the Affordable Health Care Act by about 40%. If they pass anything to get rid of Obamacare through reconciliation or some other means, and millions of people lose their insurance, that's something that will come to haunt the Republicans. All right? Tax reform, which they claim is going to solve all their ills, is going to be extremely difficult. Even if they do get rid of Obamacare, it will be extremely difficult. It could possibly be dead. There is a lot of not harmony on the Republican side. You might as well forget the infrastructure thing, unless things change very, very quickly. Also, a budget has to be passed around at the end of September. And let's just put it this way. The GOP is not united. Mr. Minority is wreaking havoc with every type of plan that they're trying to get through. He could be primaried. They could be primaried. They're going to run against Mr. Minority. They're going to run against a Democratic challenger. At the same time, the investigation of Trumpgate, of Russiagate, of whatever you want to call it, is going to be going on, and it is going to be affecting the Republicans from now through the 2018 election.